So good morning class. I am Mira Roy. Already I had explained in the last class. My name is Mira Roy. I am an English teacher in Government Middle School, Gajipur. So the last topic on that day we had discussed on parts of speech in English grammar. So only two topics we have done on that day. Parts of speech में सिर्फ दो पढ़ाई थी, noun और pronoun. कितने parts of speech हैं? 8. तो हम लोग सिर्फ दो पढ़े थे. आज हम लोग उसको ही कंटिन्यू करेंगे. We will continue the next portion of that topic. So the earlier classes we have done parts of speech. On that day we had discussed on its definition, meaning and how to make the sentence, how it helpful in making the sentence, and also the definition of noun and pronoun. So today we will continue the rest of the things. On that day we have done noun. Okay, first there are 8 parts of speech that already we have discussed. Yes or no? Yes. So they are noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. So in that we have already done the noun and pronoun. Noun means संज्ञा जो आप पहले कक्षा में पढ़ चुके हैं. Pronoun means सर्वनाम और हम लोग definitions के साथ उस दिन कर चुके हैं. Noun एक बार फिर से मैं रिवाइज करवा रही हूँ. Please refresh your mind what we have done on the last class. That is noun. Noun is the name of a person, place, animals or things. Okay? Like Ram is a good boy. Ram is a noun. He is going to market. He is pronoun. And I have given you the examples also. So we have done that. Now today we will start from 3, which is very important. I told you whenever we will give to the correct message to the other people, we need the parts of speech. That is शब्दों के भेद. So today we will start from adjective. Listen carefully students, because this is very important. Adjective in Hindi we called विशेषण. ठीक है? इंग्लिश में adjective बोलते हैं, हिंदी में विशेषण. So what is adjective in English, and then I will tell you in Hindi also, because many of you could not able to understand. So listen carefully and you can understand also. Okay? Adjective, the word that describes the attribute of a noun or pronoun is called adjective. Means वो शब्द जिससे हम संज्ञा या सर्वनाम की विशेषता को बताते हैं, वो शब्द जिससे हम संज्ञा या सर्वनाम की विशेषता को बतलाते हैं, उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? विशेषण. उसको हम लोग इंग्लिश में क्या बोलते हैं? एडजेक्टिव. क्या बोलते हैं? एडजेक्टिव. Whenever you will pronounce, if you have problem in pronouncing pronunciation, then you can divide the words, letters, and then like adjective. If you will write aid, then you can write jack. J-E-C means what? Jack. T-I-V-E. Tip. So you can easily pronounce adjective means विशेषण. जैसे for example, the pen is red. The pen is red. यह कलम लाल है. तो कलम कैसा है? लाल. कैसा है? लाल. तो लाल जो है वो उसकी विशेषता को बतला रहा है. तो यहाँ एडजेक्टिव क्या हो जाएगा? लाल. व्हाट इज आवर एडजेक्टिव? लाल. रेड. सपोज मिस इज वेयरिंग द पिंक सूट. कौन सा कलर का सूट पहनी है? पिंक. तो पिंक यहाँ क्या हो जाएगा? एडजेक्टिव. क्या हो जाएगा? एडजेक्टिव. पिंक इज एडजेक्टिव. सो रिमेंबर व्हाट इज एडजेक्टिव इन इंग्लिश? द वर्ड दैट डिस्क्राइब्स the attribute of a noun or pronoun is called adjective. For example, the pen is red. Okay, it's clear? So now let's go. So number 3 is we have done. Now let's move to 4. That is verb. So in English we call it verb and in Hindi we call kriya. Okay, so what is the meaning of verb? Let's go through it and then we will give you the example also on the basis of it. That word which refers to the doing or happening of an action or event is called the verb. Means verb is what we are doing, is an action word. Suppose I am what? I am standing. I am standing. So I am standing means मैं खड़ी हूँ, तो मैं क्या कर रही हूँ? खड़ी हूँ, तो खड़ी क्या हो गया? Action. तो उसको क्या बोलते हैं? क्रिया. Verb. So in English we are simple. We can say that verb is an action word. Like I am telling you, you are reading. You are reading. So what you are doing? Reading. पढ़ाई कर रहे हो. So पढ़ना भी क्या हो जाएगा? क्रिया. विशेष क्रिया. Verb. So out here, see the example. What I have written. I am a boy. So out here, am is a verb because be. Verb is also the form be. So in be is. In the form of be, we are writing is, am, are. So these are the form of the verb is, am, are, to be. So out here what I am writing, I am a boy. मैं एक लड़का हूँ. Suppose बोलोगे जैसे तुम लोग लड़के हो, तो you are a boy. So are जो है उसको help कर रहा है. So I am a boy. फिर यहाँ में you are reading. तुम लोग पढ़ाई कर रहे हो. So are reading. Are is a helping verb. Reading. Action कर रहे हो. क्या कर रहे हो? पढ़ाई कर रहे हो. So you are reading. So they are reading is a verb. So always remember क्रिया क्या है? In English, verb is an action word. So that word which refers to the doing, कुछ हो रहा है या कुछ होने वाला है. So something like doing is called a verb. Okay? Clear? Okay. Now verb. Now let's move to the fifth one. That is adverb. Means क्रिया विशेषण. Adverb. What is the meaning of it? Let's go through it. The word that describes the characteristics of a verb or adjective. Remember it. The word that describes the characteristics of a verb or adjective is called adverb. Means she will come soon. वो जल्दी आएगी. ठीक है, जल्दी. तो जल्दी यहाँ क्या कर रहा है? हेल्प कर रहा है किसको? Verb and adjective. So see, she will come soon. So soon is adverb because it is helping both verb and adjective. It shows the characteristics of verb and adjective. So she will come soon. वो जल्दी आएगी. So यहाँ जल्दी हो जाएगा क्या? Adverb. जैसे he came here twice. वो यहाँ 2 बार आया था. या हम लोग ऐसे बोल सकते हैं our English grammar is thrice in a week. हमारे स्कूल में ग्रामर जो है वो 3 दिन पढ़ाई जाती है. तो वहाँ जो thrice आ जाएगा वो क्या हो जाएगा? Adverb. ठीक है. So he came here twice. वो यहाँ 2 बार आ चुका था. So here the twice indicate your adverb. Twice indicate our adverb. So always remember what is adverb? The word that describe the characteristics of a verb or adjective is called adverb. Okay? Is clear? All of you write down also. Okay? Write from the board. First let me explain and then be careful students and listen carefully also. Now let's come to the 6th one. That is our preposition. I told you whenever you are having a difficult in pronunciation, you can divide the letters and then you can speak or you can pronounce. So preposition. You can again divide pre, po, siz, tion. So it is very easy to pronounce preposition. So in Hindi we are calling Sambandh Bodhak. What is the meaning of this? Let's go through it. The word that comes before a noun or pronoun and relates that noun or pronoun to any other word or words used in the sentence is called preposition. Means, see again, because this is a definition is a bit long, so see again carefully. The word that comes before a noun or pronoun. Always remember, preposition will always come before a noun or pronoun. Whenever we will write anything, when we will make a sentence, then preposition will always lie before a noun or pronoun. Always remember this. And it also helps or relate noun or pronoun to the other words. It helps. Like say, if I will tell you, see first sentence, the book is on the chair. All you are having the book. Where is your book? On the table. Where is your book? On the table, or you can say on the bench, right? My book is on the. So what is helping out here? On. What is helping out here? On. So on is our preposition. Like suppose that boy is sitting between this. Suppose I am telling you, Ansu and Raja is sitting in. Ansu is sitting between Raja and Ram. So between, the word between is also our preposition. Okay? Suppose I will tell you that the purse is on the chair. Where is my purse? On the chair. Yes or no? कहाँ पे है? उसके ऊपर है. तो ऊपर जो होगा वो क्या हो जाएगा? Preposition. ठीक है? So preposition is a word which always used before a noun or pronoun. So the pen is under. Suppose is under the box, under the table, then we will call it a preposition. Now come to conjunction. Samuchay bodhak. So what is conjunction? Conjunction is a word that combines words, groups, phrases, sentences. Okay? It is a joining word. It is a joining word. We can also call it a joining word. Always remember. Suppose joining word. For example, I know that she was innocent. मुझे पता है कि वो क्या है? Innocent है. ठीक है? तो that ये add कर रहा है दो sentence को. I know that she was innocent. तो जो that है वो joining word. जैसे एक example. Ram is a boy. Ram is a good boy and going. So and Sham also. The word and that, between. So these are adding two words, two sentences. So that word is called conjunction. What we call? Conjunction. That is joining words. Last one is clear all of you? Conjunction. Again you can make it what? Divide it into the letters and then you can pronounce conjunction. Okay? So always remember what is conjunction. Conjunction is a joining word. And, that, between. So these words are conjunction, that are joining two words to make it a meaningful sentence. To make it like two ma'am is coming out here. Then I will tell Manisha ma'am and Poonam ma'am is coming in class 6. So we can say that and is joining these two. So now let's go to the last one, that is interjection. See here, what is interjection? It's a sudden filling when we are having a sudden filling action. Suppose I will say like you, she jumped and she had a what? Injured her hand. Then what I will say? I will say, she fall down. या कभी तुम लोग जा रहे हो कोई डॉग वॉग जो है वो रास्ते में मरा हुआ है तो तुम लोग क्या बोलते हो? वाह वाह ऐसे बोलते हो? नहीं, इश बेचारा कुत्ता मर गया, राइट? तो हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? अल्लाह, अल्लाह, द डॉग वाज डेड. अंत में जाके वो कुत्ता मर गया. तो ये एक्सक्लेमेशन साइन लगता है, ठीक है? जैसे हम लोग जीत गए, हम लोग जीत गए तो हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? हुर्रा, वी वॉन द मैच. So hurrah. So when we are expressing when we are expressing our feelings suddenly, then we call it a interjection. Okay? Remember? So okay, fine class. All of you have to copy this. If you have any doubt, you can ask me again in the class. But you have to remember this all the parts of speech. Okay? Is clear? Okay.